Glen Powell did not want to do Top Gun Maverick. Have you heard about this? I was just chatting with Glen, and by that I mean I listened to an interview and he looked me dead in the eyes, so we were having a conversation. And he told me this story about how being in Top Gun came to be. Kind of wild, let me fill you in. Glen did audition for Top Gun Maverick for the role of Rooster, and he left feeling really good about it. Of course, spoiler, the role went to Miles Teller, which means that on July 3rd, 2018, Glen had to receive the call that he was not going to be Rooster. Naturally, as you are when you get a no to something you really want, he was bummed. He actually told me that he was in the fetal position, just to give you a proper image. So in his mind, this was done. It was Rooster or bust. Then wouldn't you know, Cruise, that's what Glen calls Tom Cruise, as you do in your buds and you're on Tom's cake gift list, Cruise calls him and says, hey, I want you on this movie. Glen's like, But you don't say no to a meet with Cruise and Jerry Bruckheimer, so he meets with them. They essentially say, hey, what kind of career are you trying to have here? Naturally, Glen's like, well, Cruise, yours would be nice. And in order to do that, I have to choose great roles. Tom says something to him that is kind of brilliant. He said, no, I choose great movies and I make the role great. And let me just say, while Tom was not a part of, my conversation with Glen, I would love to just shake that man's hand and say thank you, because the person responsible for making this moment possible, standing ovation.